Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to the live commentary of FIDE World Corporate Championships 2021. This is Sagar Shah and I'm joined here by Amruta Mokal. Hello Amruta, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, and we are here for a very different kind of event, I would say.
Yeah, it's the World Corporate Championship, and usually, we haven't seen a lot of corporates coming into chess, but this is a very welcome change. So, a warm welcome to everyone in the chat. As you can see on your screen, there are so many amazing teams that are taking part in this event. Like as you can see here, you have Morgan Stanley. So a lot of teams in India.
Yeah, I think from India we have at least around 30 teams, 25 to 30 teams, and many of the names are very known. In fact,
But
yeah,
Amruta, the pairing which we are all looking at
most
is
interesting one.
Nihal Sarin versus Anish Giri.
Yeah, and the games have not yet started, I think. They're right for
Uh,
them.
this is basically East C, so it's a little confusing.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
also.
saw the East C. The games are being broadcast live,
Uh-huh.
and somehow there is no game of Nihal and Anish or anyone that has begun yet.
Oh, yeah, I also think so. But chat, if we are missing something, let us know. If Nihal's game you are able to view, let us know. Oh, hi, Lamparthi, welcome. And Kimaya, Mayur, Suryansh. Oh, Mayur says, yeah, please check West A. I am there. Very nice. Very nice.
So the main thing is that here the real interesting pairing is Akshay Kalpa playing against Optiver,
Hmm.
which is a very interesting pairing. There is also another interesting one, LIC. You see Dinesh Kumar Sharma, Sriram Jha, Kiran Manisha Mohanty. Good team they have.
Yeah, actually, it's quite strong.
Quite a strong
In
team.
fact, we have even Pragg playing
Yeah, Praggnanandhaa is playing for TCS.
TCS.
Yeah, Tata. You have Ernst and Young from India, LCCI, EZS Solutions.
Vodafone. I'm wondering what will happen when Vodafone versus Jio will be paired.
Yeah, we have Google Mumbai, Bosch Karnataka, CCI. So these are some very good teams. Of course, Akshay Kalpa doesn't have a very strong team playing, but the second board of Akshay Kalpa is actually the CEO of the company, Shashi Kumar, who's playing. So this is going to be very exciting to follow.
Mayur, you have a game tomorrow, is it? Oh, Ruchir. Hi, Ruchir.
Yeah. And I'm just trying. Hello, Ruchir Tandon. I'm just trying to figure out if the game between Nihal and Anish has begun.
Nihal Anish started. That's what Suraj Kiran says. Guys, can you, are you sure it started? If yes, then where exactly?
I think games will begin slowly.
Yeah, I think they
So
are not
they
beginning
have not.
all at
But we
once.
are we
It's
are
one
very
by one.
excited to follow this one.
Yeah.
This game for sure.
Anish versus Nihal is going to be exciting. 1 second, let me just.
Oh yes. Game has already been scheduled. It has been
Cool.
scheduled. It is not begun yet. So let me bring the board on your screen.
Okay. Wonderful.
Yeah, look at this.
Hi, Rakshit Singh.
Rakshit, yeah, this is the had sent a link to me.
Akshay Mohan. Okay.
And so guys, Nihal. Oh, the game has begun.
This is the same game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The game has
Cool,
begun.
cool. Guys, what do you think? What is the result going to be? Very cliche question for our YouTube viewers. But the answer is always going to be different. This time it's a tough choice. Yes.
Yeah, and also if you look at it, Amruta,
Yeah.
it's 10 minutes plus 2 seconds increment. Okay, so as you can see the game here, let's start from the beginning. D4 by Nihal, knight f6, bishop g5.
Trompovsky.
Yeah, Nihal goes for the Trompowski, and Anish is very solid, plays e6. I remember there was a time when Vishy Anand, in order to beat Karpov, had played this opening e4, h6. Now, you can't pull back the bishop because after g5, you lose the pawn on e4. So he has to give up the bishop. But in return, Nihal gets this very strong center.
Right.
c3, Anish says, I'm breaking the center now. So he plays c5 in this position. There comes knight to f3, c takes d4, c takes d4, bishop b4 check.
Oh, it's a good line by black, I would say.
But no, Amruta, like knight c3, I prefer white's position somehow.
But here black can, aim for something like d6, e5, later bishop c3, and it can be one possibility.
It is possible to play that way. He castled, and Nihal puts his bishop on d3. This is the live position on the board, and Anish has gone d6. As you pointed out, he's kept his center flexible.
Yes.
And maybe he wants to play d5, maybe e5, keeping things open.
Correct. Because d5 means this bishop is going to be really open.
Right.
But okay, I like even keeping it flexible. That's true.
So right now, this game is between Akshay Kalpa and Optiver. And we are going to just fix everything, because when we started off the stream, the game had not yet begun. So now we are setting everything up. I think all is good. Guys, you can see the games well. Everything is set. So
Mayur, it's going to be a good practice for you to watch this game already. And he says Anish will win. But if Anish lets Nihal get his time down to 10 seconds, then it's curtains for Anish.
Oh, he's played e5 immediately, opening up the bishop. I thought Nihal will castle. But Nihal is like, I want to go straight at your king. Maybe Anish will take.
Yeah, and then queen f4, is it a risky thing? Yeah, G.
No, he will take. He will take d. And now queen e7. I believe Anish will go back.
Yeah, and as Saurabh Kumar says, today is difficult day for audience to choose.
I agree.
That is very true.
I believe on paper, of course, Anish is the stronger player, and rating wise also, experience wise also. But when it comes to these shorter formats, 10-minute games, Nihal can be very strong, especially in online chess. And also LIC is Akshay Kalpa, I think in terms of rating, is weaker than Optiver on other boards. But you never know. Oh, he took on c3 and Nihal instantly recaptured.
Now you go queen f4. Look at the dark squares. Actually, when black's queen is already on dark squares,
he played queen e7.
He went back.
And now, Amruta, I think Nihal will play queen e2 with the threat of queen e4.
Oh.
If you go g6, perhaps he's planning h4, h5.
Oh, that will be very strong attack.
So in return for this space and attack, what black has is a very, very solid pawn structure. And this c3 pawn is a weakness here.
Yeah, Akshay Mohan, he says if pawn was on h7, there was a possibility of Greek gift idea.
No, it can't be, because you don't have a bishop on c1. So what will happen is that there is no knight g5 check.
So you needed another move of h4. That was okay. Yeah. What happened?
I will.
Getting other people.
Sorry?
Are you getting other people?
No, not other people. I'm trying to get a better board. I think this one is a nicer one with time and everything. Very compact.
And the bar. Oh, someone had mentioned that his sister is also playing for one of the teams. That is very interesting, guys. Anyone else also there whose relatives or friends or family they are playing in this tournament? Because guys, this event is very exciting, I would say. Imagine teams like Amazon, Google, TCS, Tata's. I mean, Tata's also, right? Yeah, I think
TCS is Tata.
TCS is only. Okay, but all these kind of teams are playing, so
now all set. He's played.
FIDE also made a very good rule that no chess company should participate.
Yeah.
Otherwise, ChessBase India would be playing.
We were planning very seriously. By the way, Nihal Sareen is threatening a mate in one. Of course, Anish is going to see it and he's going to put his pawn on g6. But the first round pairing itself is very, very tough for both the players. In fact, when Anish Giri signed up for this, he wouldn't have thought that he would be playing Nihal in the first round.
Yeah. Actually, it's like you think it's a corporate event. First round, koi to aisa hi lagega and you kind of underestimate, but I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now g6 and I guess Nihal
Oh,
will
hi,
castle.
Bayu. Hello. Bayu in the chat.
Welcome Abhijit Gupta. And actually even some of the companies like Abhijit's BPCL and ONGC, IOCL, they could have taken part, but they aren't. I don't know why.
One Jain says it's Kingfisher participating, excited to see Vijay Mallya.
Okay, coming back to the game,
yes,
Queen
yeah.
F4. Look, you can see Nihal doesn't feel so much worried about his king, so he puts his queen on F4, attacking the H6 pawn.
King
The
G7.
black king comes up to G7.
Now will he go H4 like you had suggested? Is this the right time or is it too early?
No, he castles. He castles.
Simple castle.
Simple play.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe next Nihal will try to get his rook to D1, bishop B1, then H4, H5. Anish goes knight to C5 and Nihal says, I'm just going to put my bishop back to C2. Now black has to decide about this bishop. Ooh, nice one.
He decided already.
He's going to put the bishop on the long diagonal. Somehow Anish is facing no real trouble here. But
Now he has to decide whether to allow H5, whether to play H5. Black will have to play H5 or is it too ugly?
But Amruta, let's say I go bishop B7, you
H5.
push H5, I go G5. What exactly is the problem?
The best part, with the knight on C5, the D3 and D4 is controlled, and with the pawn on E6, F5 is controlled. So it's not really easy to get a queen on that.
You would love. So the thing is, you would love to play H5, G5, and then create this battery down the H7 square, but you can't get the queen, as you rightly pointed out.
Yeah. Oh, nice. So H5 is just like a ghost in a way.
Yeah, right now there's no real threat as such.
Yeah.
H4 has actually put Anish in a spot of bother here. And he's thinking hard. BPCL is getting privatized. Amruta should know considering her market knowledge. Ooh.
Why is he thinking that my market knowledge is great?
Abhijit Gupta is like all companies you have said are in Nifty 50. Now,
H4.
black has to decide. Anish has a choice here whether he would play H5, give up the G5 square for the white knight, or just continue. I think bishop B7 looks more safe in the position. But look at the time. He's burning a lot of time.
Guys, will he go bishop B7 or H5 in the chat quickly before he makes the move? Try to write. Because all the time we ask and then the move is played. I would go for bishop B7. But because H5, one of the risks which I feel in the future can be G4.
But what I'm really worried about is why is he taking so much time? Yeah, also we'll keep an eye on Pragg's game. Oh, he goes bishop A6.
So he was never considering H5. It was always bishop B7 or first bishop
Oh,
B7.
he hits the rook. But I think Nihal will quickly get his rook to D1 and then plonk his rook on D6.
Oh,
the
Srinath
other rook will
in the
come
chat.
to D1.
Yeah, bishop B7, knight D4.
Bishop B7, you want to put your knight on D4. That is a good idea, Srinath.
Right now you said the other rook he will plunk.
Yeah, I was thinking of rook F D1, put the rook on D6, bring the other rook to D1. That seems like a viable idea.
But black will defend, no? Rook D1, rook D8.
Yeah.
Rook D6, still you can go.
Rook D6, maybe you can take and play queen F6. It's possible. I mean, black has a long-term edge here because of the better structure. White has the space and the ability to go for an attack, also 1 extra minute. And as you can see, Nihal sir is feeling slightly uncomfortable because he has the extra time. So he's thinking, now he'll come down below Anish.
Ah, okay.
Yes, if rook fd1, bishop e2, maybe Anish wants to simply snap off this knight. But perhaps rook on d6 and bishop f3. Oh, he plays rook e1, stopping
doesn't
bishop
allow
e2.
bishop e2.
Because
Yeah,
after
actually.
bishop f3, if you take with the queen, the h4 pawn is hanging.
Oh.
So slightly, and you don't want to. I guess gf3 is fine, but Nihal decided to choose against it, and Anish very quickly getting his bishop in to neutralize the c2 bishop.
Oh, in that case, will he not have an edge because of the isolated pawn structure?
Yes, if Nihal takes it, I think black is completely fine. Of course, then there will be even a fork. So Nihal goes bishop b3, and he tells Anish, if you want to take, then you improve my structure. So so take it at your own peril here. Rook c8. Now the rook is looking at this, and Nihal goes up with his rook because the rook can swing over at some point.
Yeah, and now after h5, g5, you can always go knight g5, h5, rook g3.
Yes, but then king h6. I'm not sure if that attack is going to work, but it's a good idea. I mean, the rook can swing over. Spidey Spider-Man says Samai is playing for Mama Earth. Samai can play for so many companies, but I guess you have to be an employee or at least a brand ambassador of the company. Yeah, but by that logic, I think yes, Samai can play for Mama Earth.
Yeah, but black has to be still very careful.
Look at this.
About it.
1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. I'm already starting to feel a bit nervous if I were the black king. Like, guys, you guys, all of you are, what are you doing that side? I'm going to get hit by these pieces.
With the black king, you would be a lot nervous.
A lot. Amruta, h5, g5, and maybe now your idea can be worthwhile because then there is also queen e4. In fact, h5, g5 don't even need to sack. Queen e4 threatening this could be a great idea.
Rook h8 is forced there.
Yeah.
So h5 you don't play g5. Oh, but what will you do if you don't
I think
G5,
Nihal will go h5. Nihal putting Anish under big pressure.
He played knight e4. But what I liked about white was he went bishop c2, then he went bishop b3 again, and then when the black bishop went back, he got it back to c2.
Yes.
Nice.
So he's keeping pieces on the board clearly, having more dynamic potential. And I think knight d4, the idea was to swing the rook over to g3.
Which he will do. He can't do now. e5 is hanging.
This is hanging. So perhaps he will bring his rook here, over protect this pawn, and then swing this rook.
You know what I worry? Rook e1, rook a5. Rook g3.
What you are losing? Arey, that pawn I can give. I can give you any time.
Rook exchange sack. Rook a2.
I don't care about that pawn, Amruta. Come on.
Not the pawn, but you care about the bishop, right?
I do care about it,
Yeah.
so I might save it. No, with bishop b1.
But rook b2. Okay, that is there.
जॉय हेलो जॉय सागर अमृता व्हाट इज अप ये मेरे सुपर चैट है ये आपके कमेंट्री है और ये हमारी पारी हो रही है
Oh, it's this song has got really famous.
Yeah.
And I'm very tired of Sagar singing that all the time. There is knight g5 and h5 guys.
Oh, h6
guys.
so here after h5 g5 knight takes g5 h takes g5 h6 is what Abhijit was saying, and then the rook swings over. Wow, that would have been nice. So actually Nihal playing knight d4 was not the most accurate. He could have played h5 and now rook c5 and now he plays h5. But the problem is Anish had
queen exchange.
Anish had prepared this. And now he will take on e5 and I think the game is going to be fine for black. Wow. Look at Anish so quickly. The moment Nihal played h5, he was ready with his move. He jumped out. And here gf7. I think the position is roundabout even now and should end in a draw. But when
now it will depend on time.
Yes. When you have just 2 minutes and 1 minute 50 seconds on the clock, anything can go wrong.
Hello, AD.
Hello, Adiban. How are you?
Adirban.
Adiban. Guys, we didn't use chroma key today. The problem is that we have some issue with my old webcam. So that's why I used this green with the green screen. Because otherwise we were looking a very patchy. Okay, bishop c4. I'm a little bit worried that if after he takes on f7, let's say with the rook or with the king, would a2 and c3 be really weak? So therefore, Nihal quickly decides to.
Oh, actually, you will have your e6 is weak, so it's forced. Yeah. What will you do here?
Maybe king
King
takes
F-
f7.
Yeah, forced.
Yeah, you can take it, and I think Anish should be able to hold this now.
I don't think we are anyway considering about holding, right?
For black,
He will try to push or no, based on time.
yeah, maybe, but with Nihal having still 1 minute on his clock, he can play an entire game here. Oh my god. Madhu Chris says this is for Sagar's hairstyle, very precise.
What is the hairstyle? Oh, it was good. That's why he gave that.
I
suggestion. Now
wanted
you're
to
spoiling it. Don't do that.
I wanted to cut my hair, but guys, there's no time. King f6. Yash Mahajan, thank you. Says hello Sagar Amruta. That was something missing for the last few days. Good to see you back with the live commentary. Thank you, Yash, for following. King f6, defending the e6 pawn, and Nihal swoops his rook over to e1. Maybe he could threaten to take on e5, king e5, bishop c4. That could be a plan. But rook e5 could be met with bishop b3.
Rookie,
So it's
no, there is no check. Yeah, bishop's still there.
he took
Take. Rook
Yeah.
f7.
no tactic. With two knights on the board, there can always be some tricks in the air. But right now, everything under control.
But you
Rook
see,
e3.
black can create a pass pawn, which is going to be a rook pawn.
How? You play a5?
How? That is up to Anish, no, sir. How will I'm just
Oh, Nihal starts getting in his king now. King f1 to
not
e2.
easy. What I don't like is that knight cannot move. So this is very good what Nihal has done, right? Yes.
Yeah.
King a2, king d3, g3, f4.
Oh,
He'll
nice,
be
nice,
able
nice.
to hold it.
Look at
Very
Anish, so methodical. First brings his rook to defend his pawn, then goes back to c6.
Yeah, I think they'll. What is the rule for agreeing the draw? I think Bhayu, I missed your question. I cannot find it. I tried to find, but
Bhayu is
you can
like
again,
saying he wants to invest in Nihal Sareen rather than Anish.
Oh, Ayushi, welcome. She says my oncologist gives the best haircuts. Wow, he's really multi-talented. Abhyudaya, welcome. Thanks.
Oh, draw! They drew! Nice game.
Well done, Nihal. Well done.
No, I would say it was at some point the game was in his grasp here. Like after rook e3, bishop a6, bishop c2, h5. I think this was the moment where he should have captured his opportunity. h5, then
Now,
g5,
G5, yes.
queen
Actually,
e4,
precisely what is happening.
threatening a checkmate,
Rook h8.
h8, and now you can do the same thing now, knight d4. The reason being that after, let's say, rook c5, what happened in the game,
Yes.
I can just go f4, gf,
Oh my god.
queen f4, and your king is too weak now with this f and g pawns exchange. So I guess Nihal had good chances.
And if I don't go rook c5, still your threat will be f4 anyway, right? Rook g3 and f4.
Yeah,
Oh, it's not.
it's difficult.
So h5, g5, black could not have played. It's very crushing.
Yes, but then you have some pressure
Yeah,
here,
there is some
and Nihal would have had a good position, but it's in the end it ended in a draw. Well, it was a good game. Let's look at Pragg. Pragg is also playing today. I don't know where is Pragg playing, guys.
I can ask the chat. Do you know with whom Pragg is playing?
No? Do you know what is Pragg's chess.com ID?
Okay.
I got it. Guys, this is Pragg. He is playing against Thibaut Vandenbusche. I'm also very interested to see what Akshay Kalpa's second board is doing against Optiver's second board. So we will look at it.
What is the rating of their second board? Any idea?
The CEO of Akshay Kalpa is playing on the second board.
He's 1300.
He's
But
1300.
Optiver's second board, you
2400, I think.
Oh my god, they have strong team.
Yeah. What, Srinath, if you know the ID of Shashi Kumar, could you please tell us what is it? Then we can have a look at it. By the way, Pragg is playing against Thibaut Vandenbusche, and e4 d6, d4 knight f6, knight c3, e5. It's after a long time we are seeing Praggnanandhaa in action, so it's very cool. Bishop c4.
Oh, we have Philidor here.
Philidor, the opening in which I beat you often.
I think I beat you, right? Almost.
Don't lie, Amruta. Bishop e7, castle.
Later to discuss.
Rook e1, a6, now threatening b5. So plays a4.
c6.
He went b6. Yes, this is the common way to play. Bishop e3, bishop b7, and now Pragg closes down the center with d5. So black says I need to play f5, but it's not so easy to remove this knight. Maybe knight e8 was possible, but he does it in style. He plays king h8.
Yeah.
And then h3, he went knight g8. Knight e2, g6. So this is the position on the board. Guys, we will show you exactly which team is playing against whom, so that you have an idea. See, this is how the pairings are. And if you look here, Akshay Kalpa, Nihal was playing against Anish Giri. Shashi Kumar was playing against Alcaraz Ortega Xavier, 2-3-1-4. Rajesh Babu against Pardo Simon David. And Shraddha Kadwekar against Lucrezia Monocello. So that's how the pairings are for this match. Akshay Kalpa versus Optiver.
Is she Shraddha who super chats?
No.
She's other Shraddha. Okay.
Yeah.
When Anish comes. Okay.
I'm also looking at where is Pragg playing. He's playing for TCS, if I'm not mistaken.
There is a team PayPal also. Wow.
So many Indian teams.
This what is happening is amazing. It's for the first time something like this, and I think if it continues, I mean, we can imagine how many.
Here is it's not
Pune.
Pune. Tata Consultancy Service. There are like East.
Maybe he's in other zone, something east, west, exactly.
Tata Consultancy Services, Bangalore.
Or you can go starting rank of players and then.
That's a good idea.
Or alphabetical also.
True. Oh, look at this. There is also Chinmay and Samir playing in UBS Maharashtra.
Oh, Vinay Kumar Matta also. So many people in the chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome all the mods.
Oh, Magnus Carlsen is playing in D group. Magnus is playing with Kindred. He's playing Hassan Sampat Santosh.
Santosh.
I have to look at this game also. Magnus Carlsen.
Of course. I mean, imagine Santosh would be so happy. He's playing with Magnus. Man, that is amazing. Hi, Gurkirat. Hope you're good. I have to reply to the mails. Guys, last 2 days were a bit hectic.
Knight g8, knight e2, g6, g4. Ooh, Pragg is going all out. He's played his pawn to g4. Maybe he wants to put his knight on g3. So he's playing his opponent's rating. I'm still going to find out where Pragg is and then tell you what is his opponent's rating.
Sagar Sonavadkar says pronouncing names on Pragg's board is more difficult than understanding chess or Sagar sir's hairstyle. Yeah, true. Exactly. I also tried to read the name of his opponent, and then I think at Thill something I stopped at that time. You're right. Shashi's ID is Shashi SHR. Oh, thanks, Nihal.
Shashi SHR.
Shashi SHR.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
He lost his game, but right now. Okay. but we will keep a watch in for the future games, right?
And what is Magnus's ID?
Yeah, anyone knows Magnus's ID?
Oh, f5 has come into the position. And Pragg has taken twice. So the king is slightly exposed on g1. Keep an eye out on what is his ID. By the way, Madhu Chris, thank you so
Magnus
much.
Carlsen.
No, it's not Magnus Carlsen, guys. What is his ID?
Maxi Box. No, everybody is giving maximum. Everybody is saying Magnus M capital and C capital. Is it M capital C capital?
No.
Magnus Carlsen, Maxi Box. Guys, come on, you don't know Magnus's ID?
No, not sure.
Okay. Maxi Box. Soham Kamotra says Dr. Nichterstein maybe.
Oh, but these are
D
all
is
his
capital.
IDs on leeches.
Yeah. Magnus Carlsen.
But let's see. I think he's playing in. Also, there are so many sections of the
Yeah,
group.
it's very difficult to follow the games, right?
Yeah.
In an easy manner. Maybe we can. I'll try to see if I can find until that time. Second. Maybe in Google will find it or no.
No.
So I'll bring my laptop.
Okay, anyway, let's stick with Praggnanandha's game. You missed Pragg in the list. He was in Group D. Ah, thanks. So we are at least looking at Pragg's game right now. But also, I will show you who Pragg's team is playing. Thanks for the super chat. Group D is where he is. I doubt if he's in Group D. But okay. Anyway, let's focus on the game. So, after Rook F7, he's played here. Pragg is gone into a long think, and his opponent, who is just rated 2000, Thibaut Van de Boucher, is actually putting him under a lot of pressure. Magnus Carlsen. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Magnus Carlsen is his idea.
No, Carlsen.
Okay.
Slash.
Yeah, I mean the ID which is normally Magnus's, that somehow the game is not happening from that. So for this event, he will be having some other ID. That's what I believe.
Carlsen won already, huh? Okay. Oh, by the way, look at Pragg. He's got his rook to a3. He's planning to swing his rook over. But there are so many pieces here. I like actually Black's position. You see, Black has this. There's this pawn on d5 which could become a weakness. Queen can go to f8, hitting the knight. The knight could come to f6. This knight could come here. Ooh, bishop c8.
Pragg has good enough time. His opponent is rated 2000, right?
Yeah. Pragg is playing for the team of Tata Consultancy Services, I think. That's what I had read. Yeah, he's in group B. So you see here, guys, the team pairing I can show you for Pragg's team is here. See, Praggnanandhaa is, so TCS Chennai is playing against Chopad. Pragg is playing against Thibaut. Raja Climax Anthony is playing Harry Chandler. Elias Sudhir is playing Haunt Lawrence. Preeti Rajkumar is playing Madalina Cosma. Okay, cool. So that's how it is. Let's see now if it's going to be an interesting match. Bishop c8 and Pragg taking his time, a lot of time. Guys, what do you think will Praggnanandhaa play here? What is the move that he will come up with? I am thinking that he might just get his bishop back to f1 to g2. Do you think that is a good idea? Nihal finished, guys. Nihal drew with Anish. So the thing is, now there are three rounds today, so 2 more to go. That's the plan. Oh, he played queen e2. Not so convinced about this move, queen e2, because then queen f8 and you want to hit here. Time control is 10 minutes plus 2 seconds increment. Khushi, you could not play queen d2 because rook takes f3 was hanging. So that's not a good move.
There are 288 teams which have participated.
288 in all the groups, right?
Huge,
In all sections.
Yes.
288. Wow. And a lot from India as well, right?
Yes, I can say the names which are from India also.
Oh, now Praggnanandhaa is a great tactic, guys. Can you find it? Will Pragg find it? Is Pragg sharp enough right now against his opponent who is not so highly rated? Can you find the move that white should play here? White to move, guys. White to play. What do you play here? It's a very cool move. Yes, Thota Srinivas, Gagan Periwal. Absolutely. The right move here is to take on e5, de, d6, hitting the bishop and also the rook. Let's see if Praggnanandhaa can find it, because otherwise his pawn here is hanging and he could be in big trouble. Oh, he doesn't find it. He plays knight d2. This is not a great move by Pragg. It's clearly not sharp.
He should have played.
Yeah.
e5, d6.
95, d, d6, hitting the bishop and the rook.
And if he moves rook g7, which is what I saw, d takes e7, queen takes e7, and white is better. Yeah. Definitely.
So after knight d2, now Thibaut plays knight g6 and he's putting a lot of pressure now, Amruta. The thing is, on the last move, you couldn't take this bishop takes pawn because queen h5 hits the rook and the bishop. But now after knight g6, your threat is to take on h3.
And also knight f4 is very strong now. At the same time, once you defend. So go queen h5 right now.
Manit Mohapatra says, bhai, say something about the practice tournament tomorrow. Yeah, guys, we have a small practice event that is organized on Play Chess. The idea is to do it from the browser. So until now, all our events that were held, you had to download the Play Chess software. But now you can play from the browser, and tomorrow's practice event, if it goes well, we plan to organize bigger events online. That is the plan. So please, if you would like to participate, please do, but it will be, please bear in mind that you are part of a practice event, which is some kind of a test. We want to test it if everything is fine.
90.
What did AD say? Arey Pragg, check out my Puzzle Rush survival stream. Yeah, AD. But now you see, If he takes, I don't know if Thibaut will be able to maintain his cool here, because he has a completely winning position against one of the biggest talents in the world of chess.
But it is very difficult to win the winning positions, especially against such talents. So,
And you know, Amruta, Thibaut plays for Team Showpad. That's a company, and he must be working every day at office, going, and you know, maybe he's an accountant or maybe he's a researcher. We don't know what he is. And here he is now suddenly facing the biggest talent in the world, having a better position, maybe close to winning. Knight h4, very interesting move, threatening to give a check here. What does Pragg do? I think Pragg will go bishop d2. And the rook on he plays queen h5.
Oh,
but
he's
now
giving
knight
the
f3
exchange.
check. No, this
So
is
he's-
attack. This is attack. So it's not so simple.
but for knight f3 check, you have to go king h1
Why not
or king f1.
king f1? Because yeah, you are right. If knight f3, king g2, then this is hangs with a check. So after check, you have to go either king h1 or king f1.
Yeah.
Amruta, knight f3, king h.
No, you can't go king g2 knight even check.
Yeah, king f1.
It's possible.
Possible.
Okay. But considering right now knight f3 would be the most natural move, right? For black, he's still thinking.
Also, queen f8 is not bad. He gives a
Okay,
check.
He gives a check.
He's down. He has 2 minutes. Pragg has only 1 minute. Can Pragg survive this?
Madhu says Pragg's opponent is pronounced as Tebow.
Okay, thanks. And by the way, guys, king f1, knight e1, queen f7, knight c2. So actually, you can take this rook no matter what he does.
King h1. But then without the f7 rook there, black's king, can it become weaker?
Yes, true, it could. But I'm just
Yeah,
looking.
he will save the rook. He would want that rook. I like the rook on the f5.
There's some very cool move, Amruta. Queen d7. Because if you take, there is queen h3 mate.
Will Tebow find it? Queen d7? That's the question. Will Tebow find it? Oh my god. Imagine if Tebow finds it. Unbelievable.
Impossible.
Impossible. Let's ask the chat how confident they are. Of
Not
Tebow.
queen d7. I think he will take on e1, queen f7, knight c2. This will happen on the board. That's what I get a feeling. But then you have to be afraid of knight h5. Yeah, he's played it.
He's played knight even. Okay, he didn't find it.
He takes this. And now knight c2. Now Pragg will start getting very tricky. After knight c2, he may play bishop d3. If you take here, he may jump with his knight somewhere to g5. Oh, bd3. Let's see if Pragg can find bd3.
Wow, what
Because
a
Amruta,
tactical idea.
Knight h5 means queen f8.
And you
Sorry,
will have
queen
to
f8.
waste your time.
Yeah. So he must do bishop d3, hitting the knight. If knight a3, I get a feeling knight g5 should be
After
very
knight
strong.
g5?
Yeah, it should be very strong.
How does it defend? Knight f6.
Knight f6 is there, correct.
And then knight e6.
Then I have
No,
bishop
bishop
takes.
e6 you have. I can't go that.
Oh, he plays rook c3. Now Thibaut takes it. Rook e3 and
Queen f8,
queen
queen
f8.
f8.
Great defensive move. Pragg removes his queen out, but now queen h6. Pursue the attack because then h3 is hanging. He has to exchange the queens. Will Thibaut find queen h6?
And Pragg is down to only 15 seconds. How much increment?
Oh, he plays
2
bd7.
seconds.
bd7 is also a fine move.
Oh, he should
Rook
play.
f3. Rook f3. Now queen
Not
h6
good,
only
because
move.
Anyway, black wanted to go queen
Yeah,
e6.
only move now. But anyway,
Oh,
white.
d6, rook f7 is there. Rook f7.
No, he'll take with the knight, defend it. Oh, queen e8. Now Pragg will just jump in. Oh, he's given him a chance.
Knight f-
Like, will he find knight h6? Only move.
Only move.
Only move, knight h6.
Oh no, he can't find.
Come
It's
on,
impossible.
Thibaut.
Why not h6? Queen g6.
I mean, of course, everyone would be happy if Pragg wins this. But it could be a very, very
Interesting game.
big upset if Thibaut finds knight h6.
Oh, knight h6.
I mean, it's
lost.
not winning. It's not winning. But, oh, he gives up the queen.
It is impossible to find knight h6. So difficult. Even I would not have found. If I had 20 seconds.
Yeah, this is the thing, Pragg on one hand practices chess day in and out. Thibaut on the other hand is an employee. He's working something. He's doing something in Showpad. I don't know exactly what. You can't expect him to find all the best moves there.
Nice.
And now Pragg is just going to convert. He has a rook for a queen, and this is going to be easy. He takes king g2.
Pragg's opponent is rated 1689.
Oh,
By the way.
on FIDE. So 2000 is his chess.com rating, but actually his rating is 1600. For that, he's played phenomenally.
Yeah.
Oh, and he resigns. And great game
Yeah.
by Thibaut. But well played, Pragg. Fought very hard until the end.
And first round, guys, I am gonna tell you that whenever we go for tournament, it's many times that you mess up in the first round. Many times. At the end, you do win it, but then it's like an alarm. That be careful.
Yeah.
So that's nice. Anyone else playing?
So many people playing. I'll just try to.
Actually, the Indian top seed, I would say, like out of 288 teams, the first Indian team is LIC.
LIC, because they have these two.
Yeah, they have Shriram Jha. He's a grandmaster from Delhi. And one second. They have Kiran Monisha Mohanty. She's also a women grandmaster. Then Dinesh Kumar Sharma, international master. So they have 3 title players. And they are seeded 33rd. So out of 288, we have 33rd team from India.
Okay.
You can imagine. It's
Beautiful.
So tough. Nice. And then after 33rd team, until you find a game, I can...
Today and tomorrow is qualification, guys. And then day after tomorrow is the finals.
And that will be knockout. And then it's 49 team, Tata Consultancy Services. With Praggnanandhaa right now we had Shreya Patil, Raja Climax, Sudhir, Rajkumar. And Raja Climax is a name, is a real name.
Yeah, it's a nice name.
Unbelievable. Amazing.
Climax.
205. He's rated 2059. Nice. So that's 49th seeded team, guys.
Which
ADS, what should I call my company? Chat is amazing too.
Beast is a good name. Oh, so Magnus Amruta is in which sector? I think he is playing in. We can check out how Magnus beat his opponent.
Kindred. He is in which sector?
I'll figure out.
84th. Kindred. He's in Kindred.
I know his company's name is Kindred.
Tiebreak 1, tiebreak 2. Rating average. So rating average thanks to Magnus is 2862. For the team, it becomes 1860. That is so funny. So funny.
Here's Carlsen's game, guys. So Carlsen,
Finally. Wow.
I found, but it's over.
Okay, but at least it will happen again. Second round.
But I don't know his ID. I have 2 ways to watch the games.
How?
One is through this form, and the other one is through their ID. So if we have the ID, then we have the bottom form, which is slightly superior.
Yeah.
But this is not bad.
Carlsen Magnus.
Okay, so here Magnus Carlsen.
Apurva is saying Thibaut is an IM 2432 FIDE rated. No, but his at least in chess results it doesn't show that. So I don't know if there
Can you check in FIDE?
Okay.
E4, E5, Magnus goes F4. Oh, Magnus plays the King's Gambit, guys. Magnus
Sama is going to be so happy.
Knight C6, he played Knight F3, Bishop C5, took on E5, D6, D4, Bishop went back, he took, Queen takes C3, Bishop G4, Knight D2, Knight E7, Knight C4. Then he played A4, now threatening to trap the Bishop with A5. So he went A6. Now he took on B6. CB, Bishop D3, castles. rook a e8, h3, bishop h5, bishop f4, knight g6, bishop g3. So you see everything is developed. Queen to b3 hitting the pawn. Knight e7. He took the pawn. Knight c8.
Santosh is playing decently.
Oh, but now he
Oh, he
blundered.
lost touch.
He forgot the bishop.
Yeah.
You said he's playing decently.
Yeah, it's just
e5,
a long range
rook
thing.
e8, knight g5, threatening a mate, guys.
H6 he will play.
h6. And now find the winning move for white, guys.
Lot of moves are tempting, so find the only winning move.
Trash
By the way-
talkers only limited.
By the way, Thibaut, there are two Thibauts. One is Vandenbush and one is Menhout. So one is I am and one is not. So yeah.
Amruta did the research.
This
Check FIDE tweet about Magnus's opponent. Amruta, can you see the tweet? Also, you can check tweet of Anish. What did he tweet?
yeah, Anish says easy pairing for round 1. Question mark.
Not
Not really.
Yes, very good, guys. All those who said rook f7 and all those who said knight f7, both moves are very powerful. Take here. He went rook f8, and guys, white to play and find the best positional move here. How does white win positionally? No, FIDE.
Ah, okay.
No. Check FIDE tweet.
Ah, okay.
Amruta is searching for Hassan. Yes,
getting
queen
answers.
h7. Absolutely, guys. That's how Magnus Carlsen won his first game. This
Oh.
is Santosh Hassan,
Wow.
a senior assistant financial controller for Oracle in Bangalore. Oh, Hassan Sampath is in Bangalore. Amazing. He had no clue that Magnus Carlsen was also taking part in World Corporate Championship. He only learned 10 minutes before the start of the game when we asked for his photo.
Wow.
I am very happy though I lost, he said after the game. So cool, so cool. This
That is
was the game, guys, that he played.
I mean, for Santosh, it was like a dream come true. You know, it's like you will not even dream about something like that. Imagine you are Santosh. Imagine the excitement.
He can always say that I played against Magnus now.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, guys.
The entire this entire sectors that they have is kind of messy in a way, at least to understand, but I now understand it very clearly.
Very clearly would be overstatement.
At least I understand it a bit, that what they want to achieve through this is that you see, guys, here at the top there is East A, B, C, D, E, F and West A and B. That means there are 8 sections and the winner of each section will qualify to the knockout. So there will be 8 winners and then they will face each other. There will be a quarterfinals, then the semis and then the finals. That's how it will be. Did you get it, Amruta? So
No, sorry, I was not listening.
no, there are 8 sections: A, East A,
Yeah,
East
yeah.
B, C, East D, East F, E. So these one winner from each section,
We
West
play
A.
against each other.
and then they will be top 8,
Okay.
and then they'll play quarterfinals, semis, and finals.
Wow. Wow, you decoded it. Very
Yeah.
nice. Okay.
Guys, 288 teams are playing. That's why they had to make all these sections.
Yeah. Did you show them all the teams, by the way?
How?
I have sent you the link though, but otherwise you can go here. Team composition without round results. Yeah. Yeah, this one.
No, but it has only 40 teams.
In yours, it's only 40.
Hmm.
Then in
But
mine,
anyway,
it's 20.
I mean, if you look at this team,
Because you were selecting here. That's
Burbank, this is amazing. Look at this: Anton
Korobo.
Korobo, Kretov, Evgeny, Maishakov, Fedor, Homiyaka, Elena, all 2200 plus players.
Stefanova is playing for PayPal. Nice.
PayPal Bulgaria has.
Sergey Ehrenberg and yeah.
I think there's only one player you can have about 2600 or something.
Okay. Yeah, about 2500. You can have only one player.
Okay.
Federer, Emelianenko. Where is the tournament going on?
This is
Tournament
what Amruta
online.
sent me. These are 288 teams. Whoa.
Yeah, maybe we can check a few because really interesting teams, yeah, Sagar. If you check at
So
it, Nepo.
Sberbank is the first one from Russia. Nepo,
Sorry.
Alexander Kadetsky, Lavrov Maxim. Then we have Grenke, which is very strong. Georg Mayer, Alina Kashlinskaya, Klek, Hannah Mary, and Ina Agrest. I think they have a great
Yeah,
chance to win.
yeah.
Morgan Stanley, Hungary has Levan Bregadze, Peter Lizak, Pap Petra, Torma
Torma
Robert.
Robert. Arey, this is also
Good
very
team, good
strong.
team.
Very, very strong.
Sberbank Trade Union has Anton Korobov, Kretov Evgeny. Yeah, this is also a strong team. Microsoft Redmond in the US. Francesco Rambaldi, Uritsky Max, Tereko Andri, Lee Megan. BCG Gamma. Maria Muzichuk, Daniel Schlecht, Wong Jianwen. Amphi Solutions. Tomasz Warakomsky, Yannick Igor, Reza Wojciech. Alkaloid. Dejan Stoyanovsky, Filip Panchevsky, Dimovsky Nikola.
No. Ayushi says my internet isn't supporting the video anymore. We'll catch up later. Ayushi, yes, we'll catch up later. But I think this is a very nice reason my internet is not supporting the video. Sure, sure. Take care. And Chandra Lekha Banerjee says, please share Ayushi's book. Too much curiosity. At least something. One paragraph.
Later on, you can read one paragraph.
Joy Datta. I generally don't play Bullet, but I am practicing a bit such that I can play against Amruta in the next Bullet stream. The feeling would be same as what Santosh felt against Magnus today. Oh my god. That is so kind of you, Joy. That is too much of a compliment. But I am very happy that you are practicing Bullet. So, yes, take your time and let's see if you can beat me.
Will be very interesting.
Yeah. Kushi asks, what is the time control for tomorrow's practice tournament?
I think 3 plus 0.
3 plus 0. Okay, great. Oh, Asfan says my company is playing from Australia. Very nice. So we have a lot of people here whose somebody is playing in the team. Of course, if you consider 288 teams into 4 or 5 people, it comes to a huge number.
Guys,
Very nice.
if you are from some company, why didn't your company take part in this event?
Yeah, that's a good question. Were you aware of this event or did you try to tell your boss and your boss said कि नहीं chess वैस नहीं ये सब मोह माया है?
I feel also there is this World Corporate.
Rahul Goshal says, Sagar, next year let ChessBase India field a team. Thank you for your super chat, Rahul.
We wanted to do it this year only.
Yeah, but they have actually kept a good rule not to allow chess companies right now. So maybe they will have a tournament only for chess companies at some point.
So also I would like to request all the companies, and because FIDE is doing this as a very good event, then you can see here that you can actually contribute as a chess fundraiser that they are doing. So you will see here that you can give. So if you click here, you can actually give to these initiatives here. And 5,345 have been donated, and all this money will go to different aims, which is disabled chess, veterans chess, chess in schools program. So you can just think about doing it. You can go to their official website of this event, which is worldcorporate.fide.com.
Yeah, it's a very nice initiative. I think this is we are looking at all of it. I think the way it has rolled out in some way or the other because of the lockdown. Also, the companies taking so much interest, trying to participate.
Yeah,
Vivek says, I think we have Anish versus Nihal today, right? Yes,
draw.
it happened and it ended in a draw. It was we did saw it live. We did see it live. Kate says, you had asked, right? Why is your company not playing? So, not sure all companies are ready to invest their budget here.
What budget?
Some people, you don't need any budget,
No, there's
right?
no
There is no
budget. You can
entry fee.
donate some amount. That's the
No,
thing.
not like that. To play the
No,
event.
there's no entry fee.
No entry fee. Okay. Okay, how do I know?
Maybe to train the players in the company might not.
Exploding Skull, if he's saying the truth, then he says, my boss kicked me out when I wanted us to field our company.
I want to see the game of the CEO of Akshay Kalpa here. So you can see this is Akshay Kalpa, a company which supports Nihal Sareen tremendously. And so black is Shashi Kumar. And you should read about him, guys. I will tell you more about him. So d4, d5, bishop f4, knight f6, e3, knight c6, knight f3, bishop f5, c4, all good, e6, knight to c3, a6, rook c1, bd6. So black is 1300, white is 2314. So there's a huge gap, but from the opening perspective was playing okay, but then he blundered a pawn. I believe that here he should have decided to just take on c4, but he went h6, take on d5. He lost a pawn. Bishop c4. Ooh, there's a big threat. Knight c7 and here. So queen d7, good move. Going back, castles. Bishop g4, bishop e2. Very safe play by white. Knight e4, knight d6, rook d6, rook c5.
Again, this is a very good play for his rating, right?
Yeah, he's giving 2300 player a decent fight. Takes f5, queen c2, queen e6, d5. Ah, there he lost a piece there. Queen e6. But okay, he was pawned down and then he lost a piece and then the queen.
Yeah.
And eventually the game.
So it's like if you're lower rated many times and playing against absolute, like you with a huge difference rated player, then it's like how long will you be playing a little more accurately? So that is the main difference.
Yeah, I want to just tell people about Shashi Kumar. So the thing is that Akshay Kalpa, after they have supported Nihal a lot, but before that they even organized the biggest ever state championship in the history of Indian chess. So if you think about it, national championship was held with the prize fund of 10 lakh. This in 2018, Akshay Kalpa did a tournament, and this is Shashi Kumar here, who is the CEO of Akshay Kalpa. And yeah, it was a great event.
I think many people would have even played there. Those who are
Yeah.
from Bangalore, it's possible. It was so huge.
And then the main thing about Shashi Kumar is that he says no to corruption. And it's a very good article that we had published where he's a chess player, and he studied telecommunication engineering from Illinois Institute of Technology, Chicago, and he's a chess fanatic. And it's a very interesting articles that you can see, and we have covered Akshay Kalpa by going to their farms in Tiptur. So if you look here, This is Kalpa, ChessBase India. I wanted to just show you one video. Like, we were into kind of vlogging already before. You see here, we went to these farms and we did this entire shooting. What? And how entire thing is taken care of. Like, how do they increase the revenue of the farmers by dairy? And this is very interesting, and we covered it entirely. This is something I was very happy. We did this entire coverage here. So you can check it out and you'll get to know more about these companies. I think one of the best thing about this event is that you all can get to know more about these companies which are supporting chess in India. And I would be very happy, you know, that these companies, people get to know more about them.
Yeah. Has the round begun already or not yet? Forum asked, do you miss going to places where tournaments are held and covering them, meeting new people, knowing their story?
Yeah, of course. I was telling Amruta that it's become so kind of one tracked, the life, not able to travel. Traveling was such a huge part. In fact, on one of the years, we were traveling 365 days. We were on the road. And on another year, Amruta, we like in the last 4 years, we have traveled to 30 different countries. So being
we
at
have
home
been
has been.
I mean, it's the first time due to lockdown we are at home like this, in this manner. Otherwise, it never happens.
Sai Kiran says, when can we expect Indian Chess League? Sai Kiran, very soon. In fact, the AICF themselves have mentioned that by the end of this year, there'll be something coming up on this front. So let's hope things work out. By the way, LIC team, Amruta,
What
had
happened?
DK Sharma
Yes.
playing. And DK Sharma is a very well-known IM. And he was the national blitz champion at some point. He played the French. DK Sharma is black. ED, bishop b2, knight f6, knight f3, bishop e7, bishop e2, castles. This is LIC, by the way.
I'm seeing a very rare e4, e6, b3.
Rook e8, knight bd7. Black is playing very solidly. Bishop a3. And of course, now you can just exchange. Takes, queen takes, bd3, queen f6, knight bd2. And now comes a tactic, guys. Black to play and win material. How do you win material with black to play? Prabhat Datre, if knight c3, there's queen c2. Yes. Bondita Bhagwati, Mayuk Saha, Jyotsna Talukdar, Mon Bikash Gayan. Very good, guys. Knight takes f2 is the correct move. Because now after knight takes f2, this bishop is hanging and also the queen is attacked. So he had to take after knight f2. King takes, take on d3, knight f1, dc4, b takes c4, bishop c4, bishop e6. And yeah, now black is a pawn, is couple of pawns up. And under good control, knight e5, he played queen e7. Because the rook was attacking the queen, so he moved the queen away. Knight d3, queen d6, knight f4, even knight f6. Knight d5, queen d5, queen f4, queen takes a2.
Okay, too many pawns.
Yeah, he's lost too many pawns. Takes, and then towards.
How was Nepo's game, or like, do we know his ID, or it's complicated?
Yeah, Nepo we can find, but in which group is he playing?
He's in the first seed. So, how to find it? SBER. 1 second.
No, there is another chess results page, I think,
Okay.
where you have these. See, like this. Here, upper.
Okay. World.
So I think Nepo was playing in East F maybe. East C. Oh guys, so some of the pairings have come. I mean the results have come out. So let's just have a look at it. Round 1 is over here. Ranking list. Grenke Bank won 4-0. Yandex won. So all these
Which
teams
is the
won.
Indian team which is on 4? Oh, NTT Data Services is on 4 out of 4.
Oh,
Nice. Who is it? Oh, Hare Krishna.
Hari Krishnan, ARA.
Wow.
Siddharth Ravichandran. Wow, that's a strong team.
Yeah.
Raghavi Subramani.
And
Vijay
Vishnu.
Pandyan, Vishnu Kumar. Nice.
Yeah.
So they beat Indian team only, Deutsche Bank Mumbai.
Oh, they beat
4-0.
Mumbai. Deepak Gopal. Okay. And Mohit Kumar. And Isha Bhatia. So I think they have one women chess player. In
Yeah,
every team,
they
which is
need one compulsory.
Right.
There's also this decent team here, strong which is Oyo Hotels and Homes, which has Nishant Gupta, Bharat Sankaran, Madan Rautani, and Shramani Bhattacharji. Okay.
Okay. Nepo's ID is IACHESISK. Thank you, Anand.
What is it?
IACH. Ian. No, not Ian. ERCH.
Okay.
Is it there?
Yeah, no, Oyo is there, and then L&T Electrical is also there, and L&T Electrical has Siddharth Venkatesh. Oh, nice. I know him. He was from Mumbai. Siddharth Iyer, Rupam Devani, and Batul Kapadia. I think Rupam Devani watches our streams. That's what I believe.
Okay.
But not sure.
Oh, Google Bangalore. It's on 3. Yeah.
Yeah, Shaurya Pandey, Komuru Pranita,
K. Pranitha. Okay.
Aditya Pandey, Anand Rangarajan. Okay. Then who else from India is there?
Tata Steel. Okay, no. First US Tech Solutions.
Mayank Singhania, Priyanka Yadav, Chandu Dilli Kumar,
Sudhakar
Pattam Sudhakar. Tata Steel has Sanjay Kumar Behra, Ratnakar Sahu, Sanjeev Kumar, and Upasana Patnaik. So nice to see so many different types of players playing here. It's so much interesting to follow. Okay. So this is round 1 results of East B has come out.
Samsung Electronics is also there. Wow.
East A में अमृता Deutsche Bank Pune.
Oh, nice. Keshav Sharma.
Shyamu Sharma. Lalit Karmarkar and Vani Khanna. Is IBM participating? If yes, who all are playing? Let me see. I think IBM we had seen. Oh, Geo Platforms is also here. Saurabh Shejwalkar, Balveer Singh Wasir, Rahul Jagdale, Namita Hande. Cool. Nice team.
Yes, IBM is participating.
Yeah.
They have the players are Rajaram Vaidyanath Swami 1872, Sundaram Chidambaran Than 1432, Sumitra 448, and Prabhu Dhananjay 1300.
Cool. Highland Software Solutions. Sandeepan Jana, Kumar Gaurav, Souvik Ghosh, Sulagna Chakraborty. Oh, for a second I thought it is Biswa's wife.
Actually, Black Lotus, everybody is asking why is it Black Lotus.
I don't know. We have to
This is a
ask
good
with it.
idea. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
HPCL has a team. Raghu Nirudu, Muktansh Chaturvedi, Devki Nandana, and Mutyala Santosh Krishna.
Now now it's not possible to participate in this event anymore. It's for next year, guys.
Oh, Mercedes Benz India is also there. Jitendra Pandav, Amit Patil, Prashant Divakar.
Pranjali Chirpade.
Yeah. Some interest. These players I've never heard of their names. So these are new players.
Yeah, forum says I guess majority of the companies or firms that are not up to date with current events, they just don't know that this is happening, so they don't register. It
No,
is
but
possible.
we publish so many articles on ChessBase India inviting people to see it. So please follow ChessBase India website also. You will keep getting updates over there. Okay, let's see at C group. Oh, C has the strongest Indian teams, I feel. Like LIC here. Look at this. Gajendra Singh won. Gajendra Singh is a very experienced player, although his rating is low. He's been playing since many years.
Correct. You played against him, right?
I don't think so. DK Sharma I've played. He's an IM, very good player. Sriram Jha also I've played. He's a GM. So this team is clearly very strong. Kiran Manisha Mohanty is a WGM. So I think LIC has a chance to win his C group.
C group to win,
But
but they don't have any other competitors where.
No. They have to beat Morgan Stanley. No, they are all 2400.
This is very tough. But if
they are playing them next
right
round.
now?
Yeah. This is going to be so interesting. It's LIC versus Morgan Stanley. Look at this. So LIC is going to face Morgan Stanley. We're going to follow this match actually. Because Gajendra Singh takes on Levan Bragadze. I think there Levan has a very powerful advantage in rating. But DK Sharma can beat Peter Lizak. Sriram Jha can beat Petra Parp. And Kiran Manisha can beat Robert Torma.
Yeah, Kiran, if in her good form, she can beat anyone. So
this is going to be very exciting. This is going to be a very exciting match, guys. So stay tuned for it. Will start, I think, in 10 minutes or so.
And what about who Nihal sir in that team? Akshay Kalpa is playing against. We don't know. Yeah.
Here only they are.
Okay.
But Optiver won.
Who is
Optiver won against Akshay Kalpa. You see here, Amruta, only one draw. Rest of the games, Optiver won.
Oh, and Google Mumbai versus Optiver now. So Anish versus Yash Shah.
Man, Yash Shah is so lucky. He's got to play Anish Giri.
Awesome.
Naveen Kumar against Alcaraz. And Nikhil Karve versus Pardo Simon. Nice. This is going to be very interesting.
It's getting really interesting.
E&Y is there. E&Y is supposed to be these big four firms for consultancy, accounting, everything, tax. And so Sanjeev Nair is playing. Devika Kelkar, Kalpit Yadav, Jai Gandhi. And they won 4-0, Amruta. So they are taking on the team now Gazprom. Gazprom, which has been the sponsor of many events of FIDE.
Yeah.
Cool. This is a game to follow. Sorting Hat. Sorting Hat is taking part. An Academy is playing. Sorting Hat. Pulak Prushti. Kshitij Agarwal. Pandey Nikhil. Paridhi Gupta. Cool. And so these are the
Cummins
teams.
is also there, yeah, Cummins. And one Reliance is also there. Tata Consultancy Europe.
I think
Wow.
Amruta match of the round is LIC versus Morgan Stanley. We'll check that. But let's go to the
Other group.
pairing has also come out. Yeah, of course, pairing came out.
Amazon. Look, Amazon India is there. Bosch Tamil Nadu in
Yes.
that group.
Bosch Tamil Nadu won 4-0. So let's see who are the team. Ramya Shekhar, Krishna Prasad,
Anand
Rajaram, and
Kannan Vinod Kumar.
Vinod Kumar Kannan.
Okay. And Infosys, who is in Infosys? Anand Kota.
Mahesh Wata,
Wata,
Nitin Avare, Raghav Rao,
and
Bondada.
Vishwanath. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, I think we'll watch that match, but we will need all the IDs, right?
No, we can see it in the C group.
Okay,
So, like, let me see how I can
how you can
pull it
yeah.
up.
Guys, please like the stream so that it reaches more people. That's what. No, Anish has taught you 2,500 people are watching. And
Amruta, Anish has taught me that you should be very unapologetic when asking for people to like. You should be like, please like the stream, but you are like very confused. So you have to be confident.
You learned from Anish, no? So I'll learn from you afterwards.
So games will begin in a bit. Let's see the other group. 1 second.
Until that time, guys, how are you? All of you? Did you have dinner? What did you have for dinner?
Nice question.
Today we had palak paneer.
Oh, Amruta's favorite question. Now the entire chat will be filled with food, and all those who are not hungry will also feel hungry. Oh, by the way, TCS Chennai won all the games. Oh, by the way, Amruta, his opponent was an IM. See? Thibaut Vanden Boucher.
Oh, idhar dikh raha hai. So he was a strong player.
He was an IM.
Vanden Boucher is an IM.
But check, no?
Yeah,
you check
I don't know. There are two. They was. One is IM, one is not. That's what I told you. Which one I didn't know. Okay. Pizza, misal, Burger King, chole roti, khichdi, chicken rice, chicken soup, varan bhat, biryani, Maggie, with messy roti, corn kebab. Are corn kebab. Don't write anything related with corn because it creates huge problems. Roti bhujia, egg burji. Nice. I too had palak paneer. Oh, Deepak. Vada pav, dokla. Bhel puri.
Oh. This team is very interesting to follow. UBS Maharashtra. They have Bhaskar Tiwari on board 1, then Chinmay Kulkarni, Samir Katmale, Venkat Ramakrishnan, and Tanvir Thakur. But these two IMs there, that will be interesting.
Yeah, that is strong. And other people are also very decent.
Yeah,
and with whom are they playing right now?
They are playing against Amphi Solutions, where it's a very Varakomsky Tomasz. So they put a weaker player. So Chinmay now faces Igor Yannick, and Samir faces Reza Wojciak.
Not easy. They have a strong opponent.
Very
My
tough.
God. Actually, corporate event is really tough. I mean, unbelievable. Didn't imagine it to be so tough. Great. This is great.
Cognizant Karnataka has Amit A, Sachin PS, Sriram Sarja is playing. Shruti Ke, Sriram Sarja is a strong player. And Anima. Okay, cool. Google Hyderabad is 4 out of 4. Asim Agrawal, Sumita Lakra, Preet Sardara, Utsav Rajpara. Okay.
Oh, Joy says he had shawarma. Flash Bean says green salad. Today I have got some new menus. Corn roti, corn butta. अभी सब corn ही बता रहे हैं. Nice. Neo says I often have dinner watching ChessBase India stream. Nice. She masala ice cream. Guys, if you can, then there was one time when Sagar had mixed vanilla ice cream in sambar rice. Yeah.
It felt like curd rice only. Slightly sweet.
It was, yeah, it was interesting.
West A and B will happen tomorrow, I think, or today morning, because there we have teams from the US mainly taking part. You can see so many US teams.
So their timing is different. Oh, Twitter is also playing. Nvidia. Look at the US teams, you know?
Mm.
Deloitte, Nvidia, Amazon.
So from each section, one team qualifies. That's the thing. The winner.
And then they will play against each other on tomorrow itself, right? They will play against each other. Okay. And then day after is going to be the finals.
Yeah. No, tomorrow they will play still rounds. Group stage only. Swiss League.
Do
And
you
then-
think we have any chance for Indian team to come in top 8?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, top 8, I mean.
They have to win their group. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So therefore, I feel
Yeah.
that the best chance is for C group mein LIC.
C group mein LIC.
See,
right.
in
DK
B,
Sharma, Sriram Jha, Kiran. That team you're saying.
yeah, here this group here,
Yeah.
this LIC has the best chance. I would
Right
say.
now we are going to follow their games, right? That's what you said. Joy says, have you tried mirchi ice cream in Bachelor's Mumbai? Oh, it really exists.
I have
I've no
eaten
idea.
mirchi ice cream in some marriage party.
Really?
Yeah, supposed to be pretty good.
Ah, it would be very spicy as far as I imagine. Okay, so we'll wait for the next round. And guys, if at all it has started, let us know.
Guys, I want to meanwhile share something very interesting with you, which I have been reading a lot, and this is very interesting. Is that does that ever happen to you that you are unable to do something? You want to do something, but you are unable to do it, and then you say a lack of motivation to do it. Something you want to do since a long time, but you are unable to do it, and you say it's lack of motivation. Does that happen? Round should begin at 10:30.
Yes. Bundita.
Oh, Bondita Bhagwati, I saw the name, no?
Even no, or you read here only.
Here only,
Yeah,
only.
answer.
Okay.
Yes. Are so many yes? Studies. For studies, so everybody will say yes. Quite often. Procrastination.
So,
I'll write a movie script. You described my life, Monica.
so
Always.
what I realized and what I was reading is that we often give a lot of importance to motivation. And we say that, oh, I don't feel motivated and stuff like this. But it could be quite possible that it's just your environment that is stopping you from doing certain things. Now, for example, whenever Amruta and I sit here, we have spent so much time commentating that we start commentating, because it's just the thing we have done. Also, when I sit here to record a video, I have done this for now over a year. So when I sit to write an article, let's say, I feel very distracted because the environment has often made me, behave in a certain manner. Imagine I am able to set another table on the other side where I put a laptop, another, let's say, machine where I can write articles, do other stuff, and here it's only for videos. It could be very interesting. So the point which I'm trying to make is that instead of always saying that I lack motivation and stuff like that, you can change your environment, and changing environment is a very, very powerful way of doing things. It can help a lot. For example, I need to lose weight, and every time I go into the kitchen, there are wafers. I open it and eat. Now, instead of trying to make sure that I, every time I see the chips, I kind of control myself, we just got rid of it. And so it became much easier to control myself.
Now he goes to the kitchen, opens the drawer, there is nothing.
There is
Then he
nothing.
closes it and they says there is nothing. Okay.
So that is the reason why I think if you are facing certain problems related to motivation or completing work, you can think very carefully about changing your environment. It is very useful. Like you can, if you're studying and you are not able to study, you can go to a garden nearby or a library nearby to study. Or you can just change the direction of your table in the room.
So it means, for example, Aditya asked, I used to study on bed and then couldn't
Yeah.
study. So that is.
So maybe
a
just get off from your bed, try to study somewhere else. Maybe sit in the balcony and study or something like that.
One more question Vivekanand asked, that that's not environment, that's practice and habit, right? This is what I had also asked, I think, earlier. But it's you
It's the
explained
environment means basically
call
the
it
things
as,
around you. It's just basically changing the things that are around you. So that's like your environment.
Yeah.
So try it out, and maybe that's what I feel, that sometimes motivation and self control might be overrated.
Motivation and
Self control.
Self-control.
Okay, let's try to see if there are some games, because we want to follow the C group.
Prashant Gupta is in the chat. He says he is playing for Amazon Australia.
Oh, nice.
All the best, Prashant. That is interesting.
Yeah, good luck to you.
Who won between Anish and Nihal? They drew the game, Siddharth.
Ayushi Sharma says, lesson, remove chips to stop eating them, delete excess number to stop calling them. Yeah, absolutely.
Forum says yes, environment does matter. If everyone around you is working, you too feel like jumping in. For me, oh, I think I lost it. For me, if I'm alone, I just get distracted and do my own other stuff instead of productive stuff. That is also possible. Ananta says, instead of getting demoralized and demotivated, better to have a self-talk, self-belief, and digress away from the negative thoughts. Yeah, I think this is a very important part, right? Where we have to. Oh, you're playing. You're playing.
Yeah, you can talk.
Okay. Where I see one of the things which is not so common is constantly trying to have a dialogue with yourself, to actually take out time and to think and to talk and try to criticize and appreciate both what the qualities about us and try to learn. So this is something not done, not taught to us. Like we come to a point where we understand that this is required, but it's not something it's like a habit, like on a daily basis from since we are young. It's not something which we do, which actually should be done. Like
what should be done?
Like you are used to kind of analyze, criticize yourself and improve those things. You should be able to do that much better. It's not like कोई बोलेगा अरे तूने ऐसे कैसे किया, तूने ये किया, तूने वो किया, लाइक अरे क्या बोल रहा है तू, मैंने थोड़ी ना ऐसा किया. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई मीन आई एम जस्ट गिविंग एन एग्जाम्पल, बट इंस्टेड यू कैन ट्राई टू थिंक कि क्या किया टाइप्स, यू नो, यू कैन ट्राई टू जस्ट थिंक अबाउट इट एंड इंस्टेड ऑफ somebody else coming to you and saying that, if you tell that to yourself, you might feel like improving. It might be a much faster way. Because I have seen many people don't like when they are told that you should do this or that. So I don't know. I don't think I made my point in a good way. I communicated, but it's okay. You play. Thank you, Gandhar Parki, for your super chat.
What does she say?
He say Gandhar Parki
Ah, okay.
super chat. Oh, you lost on time.
Yeah, I was listening to your
Oh no,
nice.
my crap.
No, it was very interesting. So, but I
Sorry.
was very slow anyway.
Yeah, I think first game. Yeah, so we have understood that after first round you have played one game. Maybe you can play the second game
Yeah,
later.
guys, we are waiting for the games to begin. So, meanwhile, just now this time.
Yeah, don't need validation from anyone should be the motto. Yes. Paramita Viswas says ChessBase India. Your hair is looking like scattered books in study room. Oh, immediately adjusting. That is nice. When I say you adjust, you don't. So I think this is a dialogue which I have to use. It's looking like scattered books in study room.
Oh man, I'm getting checkmated.
This is difficult, right? When other people are talking around you, the environment. That is what you need to change.
Yeah, how do I save myself?
How do I say? Let me see. Maybe I can try to do C, D5. Oh, Queen H5. It's all going to be over unless you give a sacrifice.
What?
Still, you can't do it. Oh, yes, you can. Wow. At least getting saved. At least.
Some hope for some
It's
moves.
not over, no? Actually, it's a good thing once you win the G6 pawn.
Yeah, but I took too much time to find that.
Hmm.
Oops.
Happens. You're playing 3+2, right?
No, 1+0.
Oh.
Oh, you're too quick.
Sagar plays a double fianchetto now. I can't do the commentary like him, but I'll try. Double bishop advantage he has. Will he be able to convert, guys? Yes, this is your style of position. I think just play fast. Very fast. Absolutely equal pawns, equal material, but it's bishop versus knight. In this case, is he going to be able to show the power of his bishop? He's already showing it. And he's more on time. Wow. Seems to be motivated right now. Highly motivated. As much as Santosh was motivated against Magnus Carlsen. Okay. Keep playing, keep playing. You can win on time. You can win on time. Play fast, play fast. Pre-moves, pre-moves.
Oh, what? What?
Pre-moves. Check.
What?
3-2. Play. Check. Pawn.
What?
अरे गया 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 1.5 सेकंड से गया. Well tried, well tried, well tried. And it's a rematch for the revenge with again the double bishop. Very nice. But as we know in bullets, knights are important. That's what his opponents are trying to do.
Hmm.
You're 9 seconds low on time. You can't be. Buck up. Daniel Dubois has heard that, so now he's thinking. That's a nice tactic right now. He didn't fall for it. This time it's knight versus the knight's no fork options. Exchanges on D file happening, coming soon. He's a pawn up, but he needs to play really fast. 13 seconds against 17 seconds. And right now, yes, white had saved a threat, one more threat, right? One pawn up, but 4 versus 3, it's a theoretical draw. But in bullet, anything can happen. He's playing fast. It's very good in rook endgame. 5 versus 10 seconds. Very difficult, very difficult. Pre-moves are required. Ooh! You were quite close with seconds that way.
Yeah.
Just
Has the game
like,
begun?
to see 1 second. What happened to Sagar's face? I don't know. Is today Sagar trying to reach 2000 and Amruta commenting? Sagar is already 2000, but yes, I am trying to comment. No, has the game begun, guys? In case, please tell me. I had a super chat. Gandhar Parki says Marathi Bhasha Day on 27. Can you guys do long stream exclusively in Marathi with all the other Marathi speaking chess players? Love from Kotrud. That's an interesting idea, but then a lot of other people will not understand. So long stream with Marathi will be difficult, but if we can do something, if a stream is going on, then maybe a few minutes. Daniel and Sagar play the such a kind of bullet which looks like Capablanca versus whoever it is, classical game. This endgame he has to win. King pawn, rook, and everything is very perfectly placed. Second rank defense. Now he goes in. Yes. Fast. Play very fast. Oh, it's a mate! Checkmate! Wow! Awesome, awesome. It's a match going on with Daniel Dubois.
अरे
Great.
क्या
You
Daniel
played.
Dubois you are saying?
Oh, games have
What?
started. Games have started.
Oh, Praggnanandhaa is playing Edward Khaoteo. And
Anish is playing Petro. Magnus versus Koroko. Really? That would be very cool. And our LIC also, right? LIC versus.
Yeah.
But I just don't know to get the names. It might be. Hair, Joy says hair raising game by Sagar. Nice. How Daniel Wangs he was, but for the sake of fun, I was like dubo. Thoda अच्छा लगता है ना.
So Nihal is playing against Sanket Ghatnekar.
Okay, so
14
Indians, yeah.
I think, yeah. So there is a good chance. Oh, this is a good game to follow. Anton Korobo versus Magnus Carlsen. Magnus Carlsen playing with black, and this was d4, d5, c4, e6, knight c3, c6, e3, knight f6, knight bd7. So semi-Slav. Then he took queen e7. Usually they go b5, bishop b7, a6 and c5, but here he played queen e7 and now a6. Okay, very cool. We also will try to have a look at the game of LIC. Yeah. We'll get rid of this board. Yes, we have it. We have on the screen right now.
Maybe we can have more than one game or no?
Yes, we can. So,
oh, nice. Oh, look at the games. They're so interesting. I think they started earlier. Isn't it?
yeah, I'll get them on the screen. Yeah, these are the games. So, LIC, 3 boards, no?
Yeah, 3 boards are good for now.
These are the 3 boards of LIC. I'll try to keep them on the side here, so you guys can have a look at them.
Just 1 second. ऊपर ले लो so that it's perfect. So you can actually already get a round up there. Nice.
Oh, Akanksha Hagawane is also playing, or C group?
No, not in LIC.
Not LIC, yeah. Okay, so the thing is LIC. So first of all, this game Rook D1 was played by Korobov. Praggnanandhaa is playing against Eduard Khatoev. So I think Pragg will win. Anish Giri is playing against here Anish Giri is playing Yash Shah. So this is the position on the board. Oh, Yash Shah played the
what? King's Gambit?
Stafford. Yash Shah played the Stafford.
Wow.
Knight c6, dc6, d3. Anish was very solid. Bishop c5. Guys, you know this. There's a big trap here. Amruta, do you know this?
No, I don't
If you
know
play
any
bishop
trap.
g5, I'll play knight e4,
we can
bishop
expect
here,
that. Bishop
check,
F2, king
king
e2,
e2,
bishop g4.
mate. So, bishop e2, very solid. h5, c3, knight g4, d4, and bishop b6, h3, knight f. No, if you play like this, then you will lose. You have to play something like, I believe, queen h4, g3, queen f6, bishop g4, bishop g4. Something like you have to play a little bit dynamically. Anyway, it's minus. But this is just lost now. h3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, Anish plays this, yeah?
I mean, Anish
Anish
will of course beat the Stafford. You can't play Stafford against Anish.
You can't play Stafford against Anish. Kanipakam says, Sagar, you made to get addicted to chess. You got wife for company. My wife is complaining that I always play and watch chess.
Arey Amruta, Kiran Manisha Monty already lost her game.
Oh, how?
I can't. Oh. I thought
So,
Kiran
let's
Manisha
see.
Monty was one of the important opponents there. I mean, players. Let's quickly see.
But
the
her
game.
opponent was very strong, Sagar.
I understand, but the game got over very quickly.
Oh, she plays super fast. Usually, even in classical chess or anywhere.
So LIC have a first big blow actually.
Yeah. That means there is pressure on the other three people.
So Kiran was playing with black. It was the Sicilian. And here,
Joy says Simon of commentary scintillating. Sagar taking it to the next level. Nice
97,
word, scintillating.
E3,
I know it.
B6, castles, bishop D7, rook E1, rook C8, bishop F1, A4, knight A3. So white,
Oh, it's G5. But that still looks okay.
no, she played
Yeah.
very risky chess.
Yeah, exactly.
She lost a pawn.
Oh, knight
I don't know
B5,
why rook
C8.
C7.
Isn't it just a blunder that she missed knight B5 here?
Maybe she clicked the rook. I mean, you can play E6.
Or
but-
queen C6. I don't know. Yeah. Still, generally, she is very resourceful, if anything.
Yeah, she is, but
Here,
here
I think, with the king in the center and.
she had. She was trying to attack, but ooh, knight
what a blow.
D6.
Knight D6.
Classy move, knight D6. Because it
then
takes
first you give this check, yeah?
this check.
Bishop B5 is also going to happen.
Then this check.
King D7, Bishop B5, King C7, Queen G4. Now Rook D7. The light squares are so weak. Perfect example of an opposite color finish.
Yeah. So this was
Yeah,
over.
maybe she wanted Queen C7 and slip. That is also possible.
Yeah. Thank you, Joy. Thank you for your super chat. By the way, this is the game Gajendra Singh versus Levan Bregadze and Amruta. Gajendra Singh has a great position because his opponent is so strong. And Gajendra Singh is 1850, yet he's playing very well. I think white is better. Look at this. After he's won a pawn, so you have to play rook a4. Then I take rook a3, rook a3, ba3, I'm pawn up. Also, I have good center control. So LIC could equalize here. On another board, there is Lizak Peter versus Dinesh Kumar Sharma. Dinesh Kumar Sharma is black. And black is doing pretty well here. The endgame. 6 versus 6.
Yeah, the only thing is it's difficult to break through. Like this looks like it will end in a draw, right? Or no? So if you consider if this game ends in a draw, if Gajendra wins and Sriram Jha, that will be important game to know what is happening there.
Where is Sriram Jha's game going on?
1 second.
Yeah, here. No. Yeah, here is Sriram Jha. So Sriram Jha playing with white against Petra Pap. So Amruta, this match is wide open. Even though Kiran Manisha Mohanty lost very quickly,
Yeah.
Sriram Jha is having an equal position on board number 2.
Yeah.
No, 3. Board number 2, DK Sharma is slightly better. No, Queen H5 was the last move. So here
Exactly. Queen E2 is the idea.
he was maybe threatening here.
Yeah.
But I can go Queen E3. Just
Yeah. I like the knight on D5. Super solid it is. And even a knight on G5 looks like white should be slightly better here. Nice. Okay, yeah, we have some chances. So we can come back to it again. And what about Magnus again? Anything there in this game?
yeah, we'll go to Magnus, but
Later.
first just Nihal Sarin is 2 pieces up. 2 pieces,
Clearly winning.
and he will win this.
Anish, what's the update?
Anish Giri, huh? Anish Giri has won a queen and he's threatening mate now. Look at this. Queen is looking here. Oops. Queen is looking here. Bishop is looking here. So you block, I will take.
over.
How did he win the queen, Anish Giri? c5, d5, c6, queen b3.
Takes bishop b5.
Ooh.
Pin. It was a pin.
Guys, imagine if you play in such a tournament and you get to play one-on-one game with Anish Giri. That is so cool. It's just like a dream come true, right? To play against Anish. Okay, let's go to Gajendra Singh game. Gajendra Singh, after taking on a3, was better. Opponent played rook b4. Now Gajendra had to play b3, but he went rook b3. Maybe just b3, knight c4. He was having a great position. Knight b3, queen b8, bishop c2. Even if he can hold a draw, that could be cool. But here it's not so clear. I mean, suddenly the white king is slightly weak.
Yeah, I mean, black king is also weak, but yeah, I mean, the c4 pawn is much stronger.
Yeah, look at this. He played knight d2, bishop b2.
He lost the b2 pawn.
Now he could have taken on c4 here at least. But he played knight f3.
Knight f3, he just kind of is a pawn down now. No, he's not a pawn down.
He will lose a pawn, no?
Still fine, but the c4 pawn is still strong.
Now he's worse. So Gajendra may lose. That means Dinesh Kumar Sharma has to win this endgame.
Oh, is he winning?
No, he's not winning, but he's better.
Yeah, because after getting this g2 pawn, rook g1, right now?
Yeah,
rook
but
g1 will happen and then rook g7. So rook g1, he will have to go bishop d5, attacking this bishop.
No, maybe.
What?
Can you go bishop f3?
He went bishop d5. So after bishop d5, ed5.
a2 is hanging, and then you'll have two passes.
Rook a2. That will, I don't know. That's you will have two passers, but rook h. This is also very fast, so it's a little complicated. It's going to a complicated endgame.
Yeah. Oh, let's quickly look at Magnus Carlsen's game also, guys, because Magnus Carlsen, as we said, is playing against Anton Korobov, and that is actually the game of the day.
Yeah, because you can tell about Korobov. I don't think many people would be.
Anton Korobov is from Ukraine, and he is supposed to be one of the most creative attackers of chess. Although his rating is close to 2700, like he never reached that top 10 in the world. He's very strong. And here Magnus Carlsen is holding, like the position is roundabout even. Amruta, but I think black has nice space. The knight on c5 is very well placed.
Yeah, also black's b7 bishop. In general, queen on g5. In general, he has slightly more chances of putting pressure on white.
Yeah.
But time, he's less, he's 3 minutes low on time. That's not a good thing because Anton Korobov is a good blitz player also.
Yeah, very good.
He's a very strong blitz player.
But I think Magnus will find his way. The problem is that here he's trying to reconcile whether he should play for a win or he should be playing safe.
Exactly. What do you think? He'll try to play safe or what?
No, he'll go for some. Now, if you take here, bishop e4, and then there could be a mating threat on g2.
F3, yeah, that would be fine. I don't think black has enough advantage. That's true. He has no choice. Correct. Nihal won. Yeah, Nihal won.
Yeah, Nihal was 2 pieces up.
It's a team event between countries, guys.
Not countries, companies.
Between companies. But the company is of that country. Yeah.
Will Korobov be able to find queen f3, which pins the knight? Because if you take on g3, then I have queen f7 or queen b7. Both look very tempting. So queen f3 I like. But to find queen f3 might not be easy.
So queen f3, I will have to go back knight d6, right? Queen f3. Oh, if I go knight d6, then oops, then you have bishop f7.
King f8.
King f8, bishop d5.
Oh, bishop d5. Nice, nice. Very cool. And now Korobot thinking he has 3 minutes,
Wow,
8 seconds.
What a move. But if I don't play knight d6, I don't see what I can do to defend.
Maybe queen g6.
Queen g6. Yeah, Korobo is thinking right now. Companies are not sponsoring the players. It's like a company sending a team to play. So it's a corporate event, this one.
Oh, rook c1. Rook c1.
Now rook c7 is the idea, right? Black needs to... I think he'll simply take here. F7 point is a big weakness, Sagar. In fact, much weaker than the G2 weakness.
Yeah, take hg. And then there are no back rank threats. Although here, queen can always keep an eye on the king from this side so that there could be a back rank there. But I think white is to be preferred very so slightly.
Yeah,
queen e7.
We had to stop rook c7.
Magnus Carlsen has less than a minute on the clock. Wow.
Madhusudan Khaitan says check mail. Okay, we'll check the email.
Okay, sure. b4 by Korobov. Korobov playing very solidly. g6. Nice, rook c5. I like how Korobo is slowly building up, and I also like how Magnus is also, keeping control. Next move, he may want to give a check and exchange, and then a3 looks weaker than a6. Let's see. Nice move. Stopping mate. You see how Korobo is playing so solidly.
Yeah, that's what. But do you think white has any advantage?
Yeah, maybe small, because if say queen d2 and I take, then rook c7 and I'm the first to hit you.
So for black to find moves and improve his position
in 20 seconds is not easy. He's played queen d3 trying to exchange, and now maybe just
take.
He would be thinking bishop f7, king f7.
How?
Sorry.
And then queen d3, rook d3,
queen d3, rook d3.
c7. Oh, so he wins the pawn. Rook b7,
no, but
rook
then
a3.
yeah, this pawn is hanging.
So it lands up in a... What? It's a blunder?
No, he didn't play. Sorry.
He didn't play, right? Dinesh Sharma drew. Okay, that's a good update. That's a good update.
Oh, DK Sharma drew. That means Sriram Jha has to win.
Also,
and Gajendra Singh has to draw. Oh, this is going to end in a draw perhaps, guys.
Yeah. This one will be a draw. So Nihal won. So Pragg is playing, right?
Oh, let's go to Pragg's game. What is happening?
Oh, Pragg is only 18 seconds. Opponent is 5 seconds.
Piece up.
He is piece up. So it will be very easy conversion. Oh, look at this blow. Wow. Wow, what a mate. What a mate.
Very cool. Because he could give up his queen, but
then rook d1 was a mate. Either way, it's a back rank mate.
No, he can give up this queen and then...
right now. Faizan says, I've been watching all streams since March and now I'm playing the Vidit Chess Tour. My level is roughly Biswas. I love the slower, steady streams with him. Any last minute tips for prep?
Faizan Khan, just go and enjoy yourself. Just play well and just don't be afraid of anyone. That's the main thing.
You mean fearless?
Yeah. Magnus may try here a bit, but I think eventually he'll just end in a draw. He'll take here and give up this pawn. The thing is, Carlsen never takes easy draws, and that means that here he may make Korobo struggle for that half point. And now the king can actually. Ooh, he was trying to cut the king off, but now he's cut him off this way. Now b4, okay. King g2,
b3, king f1, and then how do you progress? Yeah, then your progress stops.
Oh, king h2. Now rook b1. Oh my god,
Oh,
he
it's a
blundered.
blunder?
He blundered. Blundered. Now the king is
King
kind of.
cannot move. He has to move the rook,
After
and then you
b2,
collect the pawns.
the rook has to move away, and then you can.
No, but what? He could have just moved the rook earlier. It would have landed in the same thing, no?
Yeah, but why did he go king h2? That was just a very weird move. And now take on e6. Magnus Carlsen winning, guys. Rook h5. Rook h5. King d7. Magnus Carlsen in the game. Rook c3. Now king
King now
g1.
G1. It's all
I
okay.
think Magnus
It's okay.
Carlsen missing his chance.
How? Rook c1, rook c3 was not a good idea. Maybe rook b1 and then he could have gone b2.
Possibly, I mean,
And
he
then
didn't
no,
have
because after b2, white
b2.
rook had to keep moving his rook on the b file.
Yeah, but rook
And then
b6.
the king comes in.
There was no move.
Huh?
King rook b6, king f6. Yeah.
Maybe it was still a draw.
No, it was winning.
It was winning, yeah? It was winning.
Now it's a draw.
But any
still
chances
trying.
of blunder or what?
Oh, look at this. Maybe some check, and if I can get my rook here. But Korobo is alert.
Yeah, he says it.
Yes, Yash, if you have registered, then you will get to play. I think top, 200 entries will get to play in the practice tournament on ChessBase India.
Why this accent? Oh, many people don't know this accent.
Oh, it's just for fun, guys.
Isn't it Komaro accent? There is a very Nihal's coach, actually his earlier coach, Komaro, and he used to do this commentary. And
So Magnus and Korobo drew, yeah, Amruta?
yeah. Okay, so I think all the games would have finished by now.
No. Let's see. So Peter Lizak and this ended in a draw. Oh, and Sriramja lost. Sriramja got under pressure there.
They were playing against a very strong team. Actually, if you look at it, the top 2-3 teams are super strong. It's not even easy to win the championship.
Yeah. So now LIC's chance of winning is pretty low. Because they lost a match. And after King H8 he resigned.
But then we don't have much chance to really win in any category.
True. Maybe in E group.
Maybe in E group, yeah.
And the third, so basically they lost 3.5 because Gajendra Singh also lost.
Okay.
Yeah, so it turned out to be in a one-way match.
The team was very strong, yeah. Polish people are very strong, right?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Just looking at. See, there would be also E or F. we can look at F group, then there are some strong players.
Samir won. Chinmay lost.
So first of all, Varakomsky Tomasz won against Bhaskar Tiwari. Chinmay Kulkarni lost to Igor Yannick with a nice mothered mate coming up. So if you play King G1, then Knight H3 double check. And if King H1, then Queen G1 check, Rook G1 and Knight F2 mate.
Yeah.
Samir won. But Tanvi Thakur lost. So 3-1 loss to the team from Maharashtra.
Okay. And then what happened to... Oh, Sriram Sarja lost.
1 minute, I'll just come.
This tournament you cannot. 3K like. Oh, thanks guys. Thanks. Try to reach 3.5. Nihal Sarin won. Yeah, Nihal Sarin. Let's look at his game. 1 second. Let me try to find it. In the meantime, whatever else, let me check some Indians. Yeah, J. Ram Krishna is another Indian player. Oh, his game is still going on. King takes h7 here. That's a king pawn endgame. He'll go king f6 and should end in a draw. Yeah. Which one? Let me try to find some other game. 1 second. Yes, Rajesh. Okay, he won. White won. That's good. That's a good news. Praveen Kumar. Oh, look at this mate. Nice. Knight f8, queen f8. White won. Oops. Can't find Nihal's game as of now. I think. Okay. Maybe I'll have to wait till Sagar comes. Tomorrow's game link. Who all are participating? I think the entries would be closed by now, right? For tomorrow? No. Is it still open for the practice tournament?
No, I think I'm not sure how many entries have been received, but if you want to ask, then Team ChessBase India is the mail to write to.
Okay.
Shahid will respond.
Okay. Okay, Sagar, I think all the games.
Oh,
are
Johannes
over.
Fischer is playing. For which company? Johannes Fischer from ChessBase.
Yes.
Can you check from which company?
I will.
In F division. Wow. Did you see all the games?
Wow, it was too complicated for me to figure out. He's playing for captain is Ulrich Stock. You remember
Ulrich, huh?
Die Zeit.
Oh, Zeit.
On
D
the-
Zeit. D Zeit. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Joel Lottier is also playing.
Yeah, exactly. I think he must be
Joel-
playing after a long time.
I want to tell the story of Joel Lottier to all the people. By the way, Joel Lottier was one of the top players in the world of chess. His rating was over 2700, and he was considered as equally talented to Kramnik, Anand, and all of them. And so he was super talented. Here he's playing with white against Kashlinskaya. And then at the age of some 28 or 29, he decided to quit chess. And then he said that I will just focus on my on what I like, and he liked finance, and so he took a job in a finance related company where he started as at a clerk level. From being world's top GM, he started to work as a in a very small role, but then he started improving very fast because the fact that he was a chess player, he could, and a top world class player, he could grasp things very quickly. And so he became very soon the one of the most important members, and soon he became the CEO of that company. He grasped everything related to finance. And I have an interview with him which is like a school dropout, a world class GM, and a CEO, a world class CEO. So very inspiring tale of Joel Lothier.
I just shared the link of your interview. Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, I met him in Moscow and we did this interview. It was very cool. Now he's playing against Alina Kashlinskaya. Alina Kashlinskaya is the wife of which top chess player, guys? Here's a trivia for you. Flashbin Gaming says, just a thought about ChessBase mods knockout tonight. Oh, nice. It's a good idea.
Knockout.
And check out, Amruta has posted the link. So check out that interview of Lottier. Now he'll just take here, then take here. I think, oh no, he may not take here because after bishop c4 it might be a pin. But this is already equal position. Yes, Radek Wojtaszek. Peter Stavovsky says, Muskan Sharma.
Everybody knows.
Yeah. Now Kashlinska is thinking, but I think, what is she thinking? Well, she must take on e2. What else?
Bishop e2, knight f4. Yeah, why is she thinking?
Oh, I don't know. But there's also in this group Siddharth Ravichandran, who is an IM and who is a very good player from India. And I think he is playing black against Vyamazal. Vyamazal Bronislav. Okay, knight d5. Bishop takes d5. This is three pieces for... No, they have a rook and two minor pieces. So great material. You are doing very well. Shweta Singh says, the same changing environment won't be enough for someone dealing with cancer. Would like to know Ayushi's thoughts on atomic habits, how she keeps herself motivated, how she wrote the book. Podcast with her, please. Shweta Singh, yeah, I've been asking her for a long time for a...
But podcast we didn't ask. Podcast can be
not a podcast, but just a video interview. By the way, guys, did you check out Agad Mathur's evolution stream today? It was very interesting. Anish Giri asked me before the game, is Yasha your relative? I just saw right now. Because of the Shah.
Tanai says Jandu was the first corporate tournament holder. Jandu used to have very regular events, yeah, in Thane. Kaushal says, hi Sagar, I started chess classes after you built excitement about chess. Wow, that's nice. Thanks for everything.
I think, guys, we will commentate on
Yeah.
this event again in the final day,
Yeah, possible.
or maybe tomorrow or final day
Either
for
if we do
sure.
for tomorrow, if any interesting matches there, maybe some time we can do it.
But
Otherwise,
final,
final day is a knockout, which will be very exciting.
if
And
also if there is an Indian team that qualifies, would be nice. But
correct.
right now it looks slightly difficult.
Yeah, also we should
All other
understand
teams
more.
are very
It's a
good.
very different kind of format. I think so many boards.
No, but once you get to knockout, they'll all get reduced.
Okay. Sure. So let's do it. Also, they are continuously playing games, right? It's not like a break. It's like somebody finishes, one group finishes, the other group starts.
Not like that.
No?
No, now the next round is at 11:30.
It's like that. Okay, okay. Yeah, Jandu canteen in Lower Parel. ठीक है.
Yeah, because there are, I think most of the games are over. This is one interesting game though, Amruta. You know Siddharth Ravichandran, right?
He's in US, right?
I'm not sure where he is, but he's an IM from Chennai.
Yeah, he is in US.
A very talented IM. And then he quit chess.
Yeah, I think that's why he went for MS
in
US.
White is down to 27 seconds. Vyamazal has to take a decision because the moment he moves his queen, bishop on g5 would take it. So Vyamazal might be thinking knight, queen c5, knight c5, gf6, but then he would be a piece down. So he has to move the queen. But where? Queen f7, queen e6, which is a good square. That is the question now.
Black's pieces are very solid.
What did he lose on time? Oh, he played a3.
They already played a few moves.
They played a few moves. So what happened was queen e6, bishop g5, c3, a3. This is where we are. I like black's position now because he has just extra material.
True.
So I think here queen f7 was important. And then bishop g5, you can just go king b1. Oops, sorry.
Still difficult for white to continue. I mean, it's... not true. Bishop g5. You don't want to lose g7 pawn.
No, but it's a check.
It's a check. Yeah. Okay. So this is very comfortable for black. It just like slowly he will try to convert. I mean, he has to show some technique to convert
Surat
this into a win.
Satpute says there are 387 Indian players playing in this tournament. Yeah, it's very cool. I mean, FIDE gave a good platform to everyone to play. I think it's a good one.
Wow, that was a good find. How did you find it? Very nice. Yeah.
All those who do not know this tournament, just before we leave, we want to say this is the corporate championship organized by FIDE. Companies all across the world send in 4 players. There can be one player about 2500, rest have to be below it. One female player. There are 8 different sections, and every section or every group winner will go to the quarterfinals. So there will be 8 teams. And today there are 3 rounds. Tomorrow there are 3 rounds, and then the winner is chosen. And on the 21st there will be
knockout.
Yeah.
Quarterfinals and
quarterfinals, semis, and finals.
Yeah.
And Indian team, there are several. Akshay Kalpa, where Nihal is playing. TCS, where Praggnanandhaa is playing. And all these are great teams, and they are supporting chess. But clearly the Russian teams, they are very strong. So remains to be seen if any of our Indian team wins a group stage. And if they do, then it will be very interesting to commentate on the finals. So we'll be back on the 21st. Tomorrow there will be some interesting streams lined up. But until then, take care, guys. Amruta, do you want to say anything?
No, I was just checking some chat. No, we will come back, I think, in a day or two. And guys,
Day or
please,
two, nahi day.
yeah, do read the Joel's interview with Sagar. It's a very insightful one. So,
Yeah. I'm going to raid with it. He's online, right now?
I don't know. No.
Yeah, he's online.
Oh,
Stream ends when I lose 4 or win 10 games.
lose
Oh,
3. No.
he's already lost 3.
Or win 10 games.
Guys,
Lose 1, 4.
let's raid him.
Joy says, thanks for the stream, always making the weekends otherwise. Otios, better ones.
Get good internet.
Time to get
यार
into
मुझे बहुत बुरा
my,
लग रहा है. I have to end the stream.
somnambulistic mood.
Jagatveer
Good
Ji
night.
says, I just
Wow,
played a
those are
3-2
two
with
new
almost all
words and
primos. I
those
thought I
are
was making stupid moves,
absolutely
but I won on time
impossible
with
to
great
remember,
margin
so,
LOL. अरे time is very
remind me in
important.
the
Time is
chat,
very
guys.
important. But आप इतने
Otios
primos कर रहे
and
हो. I don't know how it will work,
somnambulistic.
but
Wow.
primos की habit is good in general. But I think it's a
Nice
balance
word,
between
yeah?
good
Yeah,
moves
yeah.
and time.
It's like-
You know, you have to find the right.
I'm getting free English training.
Otios and somnambulistic.
Somnambulistic. If you have to say
Balance.
instead,
It's not like fast खेलो या अच्छा खेलो.
somnambulistic.
The right.
Yes, thank you.
Who changed title? I didn't change title. Wait, how do I see the title? What a big scam is this? मेरी stream की कैसे title change हो सकती है?
He's talking with
Moderators have permission or what now?
अच्छा ये
वो
किसके साथ
wait,
बात कर रहा है क्या
what?
वो?
Title has changed?
No,
It
he is
seems like
How is
he's
it possible?
conversing with
he's
somebody else.
talking with the chat.
It says 4.
Chat only.
Wait, who changed it? Who changed it?
I changed it. I don't know.
क्या?
He's saying who changed the title.
Who changed it? Moderators have right to change now?
No,
Moderators are so powerful.
no.
This is scam.
तू क्या नो कर रहा है?
I just raided him.
इसको कहाँ से नहीं दे रहा है?
Guys, okay, take care and see you all tomorrow. Thank you for joining in. We wanted to let you know about this tournament and please follow it. And we'll be joining you again very soon. Bye bye.
Bye bye.